And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA...
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Christian Wood is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And for Detroit, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the center position. Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, it's easy. You have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now, here's Duren. Here's Stewart. Good D by Wood. Puts it up from 17. Green finds Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Pistons basketball.
Cunningham against Doncic. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
For Cade consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Doncic against Cunningham. Out to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Here's Powell. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots. Looking poised to make that jump, contending for the playoffs.
That one goes in.
Look at the handles from the big guard. Cunningham just makes things happen.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Takes it from 10. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Doncic kicks to Irving. A 3-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ivey with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic looking it over. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Powell.
Make some noise.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Ivey. Stewart trying to get open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Stewart's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Bogdanovich against Green. Bogdanovich inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic against Cunningham. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 7. During the pass to Ivy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Josh Green. The kick out to Irving. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Doncic bounce pass. Hits it from three-point range.
Kyrie Irving gets his feet set. It is automatic, plain and simple.
And they double up Cunningham. Unloads from 13. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Cunningham.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Doncic passes to Wood. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Duren. Alec Burks comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Hayes, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Hampton for Cunningham. Count the basket.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big guy.
Serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Mavericks making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Detroit leading by 4. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Hayes. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 4. And Doncic, here we go.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Hayes finds Burks. Back to Hayes. Outside, Bagley. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. And there's the pass to Cousins. Burks against Hardaway. Morris dishes to Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. Justin Holiday comes in for Luka Doncic. And so it's Dallas with trailing by 2. And And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
It can be a little disheartening when you come away.
So here's Burks. Pass to Hampton. Six on the shot clock to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Irving passes to Holiday. On the wing, Morris. Here's McGee. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound goes to the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Burks' shot is good.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Irving with the ball. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. It's stolen by Bagley. One-on-one here. Here's Bogdanovich.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical. Works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Bojan Bogdanovich, 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
On the wing, Holiday. Tie game in Detroit. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second.
Pistons, 28. The Mavericks, 28.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there at Durham. And it's Burks at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. For Dallas, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Bullock, good.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I don't think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got 5.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his team...
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Man, at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. In this league, has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other teams, that is hard to contend with.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Justin Holiday.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Once ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Cunningham. Doncic with the block. To the inside. Nice move. Up it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Powell.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Over to the left wing. For three, Bullock. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
Doncic against Cunningham. Doncic passes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now the pass to Cunningham. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic left side. Here's Powell. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Detroit's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Wood. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cunningham for 3. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham against Doncic. Here's Ivy. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. The 3 off target. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Man, can Ivy fly? I mean, a big-time finisher.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. The dish to Irving. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ivy. It's good on the putback. And now a 3-point Piston lead.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Irving can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's a floater. Another shot. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 15.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Count that bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks over a number of games.
Different look here for Detroit. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Bogdanovich comes in for Alec Burks. And Hampton subbed in for Cunningham. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Dallas. Justin Holiday comes in for Luka Doncic. Green. Morris outside. Holiday looking for an opening. Inside. Here's Cousins. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Morris. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. Outside Irving. And Holiday has it in the corner. Bagley against Wood. Misses from short range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Wood.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard, become a threat off the bounce, and a strong finisher.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And here's Wood outside. That doesn't go either for Wood.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Basket good. Hampton's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A different look for Dallas. Reggie Bullock is checked in for Wood. And it's Ntilikina in for Kyrie Irving. Holiday brings the double team. Passes it to Duren. From 15 feet away, it's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hayes down low. He's guarded by Bullock. Hayes, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Ntilikina. Bullock with it. Working on Bagley. The wide open look here for Holiday. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Hampton. It's up a 3. A shot off that time. Good if it goes. That shot, no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. And that does it for our...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Irving. Powell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green, and it's Doncic in at point guard. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Irving. The 19-foot shot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Pistons shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Stewart finds Bagley. Wood comes with the double team. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham against Doncic. It's Cunningham with the drive. The 7-footer falls. Cunningham's got 20.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. Cade can take over games.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Cunningham against Doncic. The kick out to Irving. All sorts of time. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot, despite the contact.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Unable one. Good D by Wood.
Bogdanovich is impressive, outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Doncic passes to Powell. Free throw line jump shot. And the dunk by Powell.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Pistons making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Here's Cunningham. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Back to Irving. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Duren, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Burks can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Sweet little floater. Burks has got 8.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Down low, Bullock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Hampton, he's checked in for Detroit. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Duren. Goes back up. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
To the paint. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Cousins.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Irving. Beyond the arc. That one misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Hampton passes to Burks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Dallas calls timeout.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Justin Holiday comes in for Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Ntilikina. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Doncic. Count it, good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team second.
Here's Hampton. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Hayes.
Defensively, he is solid, and he's trying to become more solid on the offensive end as well.
Here's Doncic. No good that time. Indeed by Bogdanovich. Detroit leading by 5. This one for 3. Hayes, no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And fouling a real solid free throw shooter. Justin being more aggressive now, which means more trips to the stripe.
Good on both. 1:46 left to play in the third. Holiday brings the double team. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Doncic. Burks covering. Bullock dishes to Hardaway. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game. Here's Doncic. Bullock kicks to Doncic. A second chance effort. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hayes. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Just so crafty. Killian Hayes is difficult to stay with when he's looking to create for himself.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 22 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Detroit leading by 5. Hayes the pass to Hampton. Right side, Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. And Hayes kicks to Burks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Pistons have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Bagley, he's checked in for Hayes. Dallas also making some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. 3-point lead. Pass to Bagley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Bogdanovich has got 16.
In traffic, Bogdanovich protects the ball with his body and uses change of pace to keep defenders at bay.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Pistons lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a listen. On head coach Dwayne Casey. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Bagley in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Stewart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
He's off on the first.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. Good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 3. Right side, Irving. And the dunk by Pound.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The pass to Cunningham. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. Feeds it to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Wide open. And right through it goes. Ivy's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Holiday. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stolen by Holiday. Passes it to the 3. It's tipped and stolen by Ivy.
Disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Here's Ivy. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Carries it down low. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Pass to Ivy. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Nice hit again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Morris comes in for Reggie Bullock, and it's Ntilikina in for Kyrie Irving. Out to Morris. Outside Holiday. The 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Duren. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Ntilikina. Kicks to Morris. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Morris. 3 points.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Passes it to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That will gets them an extra possession.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Ntilikina passes to Morris. To the inside. Powell. Count that is his 7th field goal. Well, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now, here's Ivey, guarded by Holiday. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Dallas calls timeout. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Dallas making a switch here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Markieff Morris. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Justin Holiday. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Doncic. Tries again. He kicks it to Cousins. Back to Doncic. That one a little long. The Pistons leading. Pass to Ivey. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Doncic passes to Wood. Doncic trying to get over. Wood with the bucket.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it to Ivy. Now, here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Second chance shot. And the pass to Ivy. The persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Big-time buckets is what everyone wants to see from Ivy. He has to attack without hesitation in those situations.
Great idea to get it to Cousins. Things are starting to tighten up. Could be a hard-fought battle the rest of the way.
And stolen by Ivy, and that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks substitution. Kyrie Irving.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, and then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Irving. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. From 13, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got assist number 5. It's 9. Cunningham against Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 24 points.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personnel. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Ivy. Count it!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Doncic passes to Cousins. It comes, and the foul. That's on Jalen Durant.
Stepping up, DeMarcus knows it's time to shine. Has the shot-making ability to come through.
Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. This is the baby hook.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
He's checked in for Dallas. And here is Doncic. With some arc. Yes!
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Bogdanovich. That's for 2. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.